you can sit.
Yeah，就是我公共
The
厕
girls
所。
is a little bit bigger.
对，那个女生的更大一点卫生间。哦，嗨。
So we just had a dinner party here last Saturday night, and then we have a function here this coming Sunday.
哦，他们经常会有一些聚会，刚刚上周六、周日都会有一些 party 在外面举行，别人跟他们约。party 在这个屋里边举行。这边也会大型的 party 会在这边。
这是一个发酵。
party。
So we actually had a dance floor.
dance floor 跳舞的地方。
dinner and so all that is done through here.
他们要重新装饰一下的，到时候。So I think this house is very nice.
Yes. Yes. Well, I don't think we can get numbers. I mean, as far as each one is concerned, but we have over 2.
他们现在是建立这些设备。
Bring me over here so you can kind of see.
这里边有红酒吗？这里面都有。这是我们买的。
这过滤的这么干净啊！这过滤器啊。
洗的呗。这是葡萄搁这边吗？还是酒的库房啊？酒的库房。
红酒的库房。
看这意思，现在产量不大，是吧？
产量肯定是不大，但我不知道它是哪灌装。
2017。
这个罐子是空的。
他们有7、9个这样这么大的瓶子。
And so it will come on and remove any of the gas because it starts on the ground and works its way up. It comes out of the tank and goes to the It's a heavy gas. And so
heavy gas，就是那种气体是重的。
现在这里是没有酒吧？这里 no。
Yeah, here.
No.
Here, let me get some more lights
他
on.
们是自己来告诉 this is putting the grass inside, right?
Just
干净
let
的
me get some lights on for you.
他们会弄灯给你。
啊？
他们会弄灯给你看，弄灯给你看。这所有的设备，就这个房间的设备就值200万。他女儿是医生，没法继承他的传。
Okay, now what's the question?
So this is empty. So put the grass inside and.
Okay, so in essence, what happens is we harvest the grapes. Okay, and I'll show you the equipment over there when we get to do it.
收获了葡萄以后，and you harvest the grass and put inside.
So what happens is if they're white, it's white and red are
白色
different.
的红
Okay.
色是不同的，对。
So in other words, we bring the grapes up here.
从那边把
Okay.
葡萄拿过来。
If they're white grapes,
如果是白色的葡萄，
we put them inside the
他们要
disc.
放在这里面，白色的
And
葡
this
萄。
is destimmer and crusher. So in essence, what happens is it has a bladder, and so it's going to blow up,
哦，
and
这
it
个
crushes the grapes gently, kindly.
哈。
Okay, so that's why we're able to make such award-winning wines.
哦
It's
，OK。
because of things like top of the line of
他们
equipment.
会挑选这些最好的葡萄，制作最好的白葡萄酒。
So this is from Germany.
哦，
Okay.
这是从德国进口过来。
Yes, and it's the best of the best as
最
far
最
as
好的。
crushing.
这主要是把葡萄采摘下来搁到这个里边，
挑选最好的。
这个是压碎。
对，压碎，然后先挑选还有压碎。
压碎。
压碎完那边是过滤。
这是白葡萄，他讲的现在叫白葡萄 ，yeah, so white grass.
Yeah, so in other words, what happens is this is going to roll around,
转
and it's going to open up, and so the grapes are dropped down into here, okay? Dropped into here, and so then that bladder expands, and it crushes it against the sides. It's gonna drip down here, start dripping into here. So see this? I saw he was doing that. So in other words, these hoses, we'll take it here, we hook a hose here, and then we will hook a hose here or here, and then we fill it up. Okay? So you're gonna close all this up, okay? But in essence, oh, sorry. So, but a red wine is going to be done differently. A red wine, we're going to ferment it in some bins. The bins are over in the other building.
This only is a white red.
You do them differently.
Oh, this is red and white both.
We do red and white. Okay, we do everything here. Okay, but like with the reds, you're going to leave the skin on it. You're still going to crush it, but you're going to leave those skins in with the juices.
红酒跟白酒是白的是不一样的，还是要有那个red wine needs the skin, right?
To get the color.
它要那个。
If you took the skin off, that's how you
去
get.
皮，它要有这个颜色。
I can take a red grape and I can make a white wine.
Oh, really? 它可以用红的葡萄制造白的葡萄酒，但是要去皮。如果是红葡萄酒，一定要有皮。对 ，yes.
By removing the skin.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the skin, that color comes from those skins. So you ferment it in here. These are double jacketed. These, so it gives me extra cooling. So in other words, that's in the latter process. At the very beginning, you're only going to fill this up about 3/4 of the way because because it's going to expand. The grapes, the fermentation process, alcohol, the making of the alcohol, and you'll notice that we have glycol system. This is the pipes that are running through here. When it's time to make it into bottle. Okay, when we bottle, but red wines we put in barrel. You saw
barrel, yes,
we put them in those barrels,
yes.
so that they get that oak flavor.
Oak, yeah, oak.
Yes.
橡木桶，他们还会放在橡木桶里面。
Our barrels come from Hungary.
Hungary.
They come from France.
Hungary 中文怎么说 ？Hungary.
So we have
洪都拉斯，从洪都拉斯。
and we have French oak.
French oak，
So
他们是用
French
法国的橡木，yes。
And then we have some American oak.
还有
So those are all going to give the wines a different characteristic.
That's right. 他们是那个木橡桶，它是木头源自于不同的洪都拉斯呀、法国呀、各种美国的橡木一起来制作，所以味道就是不同的。So the different oak and different taste, right?
That's right.
他说不同的橡木是不同的口味的。Okay. Oh, that's interesting. I learned a lot today.
So in essence, but the reason for this, these little dimples, is because it's double jacketed. So what happens is, right before we go to bottle it, any wine, we're going to put it back into these tanks, okay? Then we're going to turn on the glycol, and this is going to freeze. Alcohol does not freeze, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't freeze. Right, but we're going to freeze the tank, and the tank is going to end up with ice on it up to here.
Ice.
Ice. Yep.
Really?
Yep. So it's freezing cold in this building then.
Really?
Super freezing
他们弄
cold.
完这装瓶之前还要进行发酵完以后还要冰冻，它不像别的酒它不需要冰冻，这个红酒需要冰冻。Why they need freeze?
Because we want the purest looking wine
所以
you
这
can
个
see.
罐里冰冻。
对，这个整个房间都是冰的。
So you freeze it so any little particle is going to get hard. And so
哦。
then we're going to run it through
然
our
后接下来冰冻
filtration
以后，他
system.
们不同的口味。
Oh, it's over
他们
here.
用最传统的。
So then what's going to happen is then we're going to take it in that state.
这屋里边是
This
带
is
冰冻
like
的，
this is filtering. So we're going to put the filters in between
这
this.
是过滤的，OK。
Then on the other side it hooks on. We hook that hose onto it. We run it through this, comes back out, and then it goes back into the tank.
Again.
So any little particle, it will remove it. And they're called diamonds.
diamond，OK。
They're called wine diamonds. And you don't want those in your wine.
就跟那个钻石一样，就是所有的杂质都要去掉。
So we filter it back out, and so then we put it back in there. We turn off the glycol, and then it starts melting back down. And so then after it's done that, then we bottle it.
And then